Hello and welcome to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to understand how to add subscriber in Pabbly email marketing and send email on form submission. So here I want that every time I receive a new response to form submission, for which I'm going to use Pabbly Form Builder as the form builder application. You can use any other form builder application as well. Now the moment I have received this response here, so with the response received, I want to add a subscriber with custom fields in Pabbly email marketing, which is an email marketing tool, and then I want to send individual emails. Now to do this, we'll have to integrate the two applications, and we can do the same using Pabbly Connect. So here my trigger will be Pabbly Form Builder, then my action application will be Pabbly Email Marketing. Now to understand how you can integrate and automate this entire process yourself without the need of any coding skills, let's begin. So this here is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, and you can reach here by clicking on the link which is given in the video description. So if you are an existing user, simply sign in. And if you are a new user, then you will have to sign up. It is not going to take more than 2 minutes. And also at the time of account creation, you will get 100 free tasks to test the automations. Now once you have reached the dashboard, on the right hand side there's a tab Create Workflow. Click on this. This dialog box has appeared, and here you have to name your workflow. Now you can give any random name. I'm going to name it as per my objective, which is to add a subscriber in Pabbly email marketing and send email on form submission. So here I'm going to click on create, and as we do that, here we have reached another window which has got two extremely important events. One here is trigger, another one is action. Now triggers and actions are basically those two principles or concepts on which this entire automation works. Trigger is when this happens. Action says do this. Basically, action here is the automated response of your trigger application. Let's understand this with the help of an example. So every time you swipe your card and the payment is made, then you receive a response on SMS about the amount debited. How does that happen? With the help of automation. In such a case, the trigger application will be the payment gateway, and your action application will be any application with the help of which you can send these notifications. Now, once we have understood this, let's come to our use case. So here my trigger application will be Pabbly Form Builder. So this here is Pabbly Form Builder. And then the trigger event is the event that is going to make this workflow run. And here it will be new form submission. So the moment we are done with this, here you can see we have received this webhook URL. This is going to act as a bridge for connecting Pabbly Connect and Pabbly Form Builder. Now I'm going to quickly copy this. So once I have copied, then we have to follow the following steps. First of all, we have to log into Pabbly Form Builder account. So I have already logged into my Pabbly Form Builder account. Let me show you the same. So this is the dashboard of Pabbly Form Builder. And now here you can see I already have created a form. The name is contact form. So I'm going to quickly preview this. So here is the registration form. There are the following fields: first name, last name, email address, contact number and location. Now here it is written that click on the integration menu available at left side in dashboard. So in dashboard we have integrations. Let's go here. Now here we are supposed to create a webhook. And now this URL that we had just received, I'm going to copy this and go back here, and here I'm going to paste the same. Once this is done, let's click on save to set up this connection. And here we can see that our webhook has been successfully set up. Now once this is done, here I'm going to quickly recapture webhook response. And now we have to do a test submission so that the data can be recorded here in the webhook response. So for this, I'm going to fill up this data. So let's say the first name is Smart, the last name is user1. This here is the email address. Then we have the phone number. Let me write it along with the country code. And then we have the location. Let's say it is random city. Now I'm going to click on submit. And as soon as the form has been submitted, taking you back to Pabbly Connect, let's see if we have received the response, and here it is. So this here is the ticket ID. Then we have the submission date. And as I take you down, this here is the form ID. Then we have the city. This here is the last name, first name, email address and contact number. Now with the information that we have received, I want to create a subscriber in Pabbly email marketing. So my action application here will be Pabbly email marketing. And the action event here will be to add subscriber with custom fields. Let's click on connect. Now here Pabbly Connect wants to connect with Pabbly email marketing account. Since I'm setting up this connection for the first time, I have selected add new connection. Now to set up this connection, we need a token. Basically the bearer token. How can we receive this? So it is written, you can find the above detail by logging to your Pabbly email marketing account. I already have done that. And after doing so, you have to go to integrations and developer API. So this here is my Pabbly email marketing dashboard. Now here you can see that I have created a few email campaigns. Now here, where do we have to go? We have to go to integrations. Now within integrations, we have developer API. And this here is the API. So I'm going to quickly copy this, go back to Pabbly Connect and paste the same here as the bearer token. Let's click on save to set up this connection. And here we can see that Pabbly email marketing and Pabbly Connect are now connected. Now as I take you down here, we have to enter this information. First of all, the list name. So let's go to subscribers. So here you can see that I have created two lists. One is a default list, another one is new leads. If you wish to create a new list, you just have to click on this tab. So I'm going to take you back to Pabbly Connect and here I'm going to select the list new leads. Now here we have to enter the name of the person. So how am I going to do that? As I click on this, go to the previous step and as I take you down, this here is the first name and the last name. So I'm going to write the first name, give a space, go back to step 1. And this here is the last name. Now this method with which I have added the information here is known as mapping. Mapping means that I already had this information in the previous step and I just had retrieved it in the next step. Now why is this important? So that every time your workflow runs in real time and you have received some new response, so you should be able to take that response into consideration. If I had written the same information manually, in that case the information would have become static and even when it had received some new response, it wouldn't have taken that. So to avoid that problem, we map the information. Next is the email address. So I'm going to again map this. This here is the email address. Then we need the mobile number. So this here is the mobile number. Then we have the name of the city. So here is the city. Then we have the country, website, Facebook, age, etc. You wish to fill this, you can always do that. I'm just going to click on save and send test request. And as we do that, here we have received the response. The status is success and it is saying that the list has been updated successfully. Let's go and check the same. So here I'm going to quickly refresh the page. And within new leads, you can see that this new person has been added. Now once this particular step is a success, now I'm going to go ahead with my final action step and this time again the application is going to be Pabbly email marketing. Let's click on this and the action event here will be to send individual emails. Let's click on this. Again I'm going to click on connect and go ahead with the existing connection. Now once this is connected, here we have to enter the name of the template. So again here I'm going to take you to dashboard and you can see that I have created two different templates. One is email marketing for Modeling Institute and another one is email marketing for technical support. So I'm going to go ahead with this particular campaign. So here I'm going to enter the template which is email marketing for technical support company. The next thing is delivery server. To understand this, now the delivery server, so as I take you to delivery server over here, so you can see that here we have selected the SendGrid one. So this has automatically been captured by the system. Now we are supposed to map this information. So first of all, from name. So from name is from whom do you want to send this mail. So here I am going to write Pabbly Connect. Now this information is not going to change, so I have just written this manually. Next is from email. So who is going to send this? So I'm going to send it through this particular email address. Then we have individual emails. So you can send emails to specific subscriber. So here I'm going to map the email address of the new lead. For this I'm going to go to step 1 and this here is the email address. Now let's click on save and send test request. And as we do that, here we can see that we have received a response which says that the status is a success and the mail has been sent. So I'm going to take you to the email address of the person now. And here you can see we have received this email, Pabbly Integration and Automation Software. This here is our email marketing campaign. So this means that our integration here is a complete success. Now let's check the same in real time. So I'm going to take you back to Pabbly Form Builder. And here let's preview this form once again. And now here I'm going to fill up the information. So let's say the first name is dummy, the last name is new123, this here is the email address. Then here we have got the phone number and the location is random city. And as I click on submit, what should happen? Automatically this particular lead should be added as a subscriber in Pabbly email marketing, and then a mail must be received by him. So let's first go to Pabbly email marketing. Here I'm going to take you to subscribers. And let's go to new leads. You can see dummy new123 at pabblytudes.com. This particular lead has been added here as a subscriber. Now let's check the email. Let's go to inbox, and here we can see we have received another email. And this means that our integration here is a complete success. Taking you back to Pabbly Connect, let's quickly understand what we have done. So here our trigger was Pabbly Form Builder application, where the event was new form submission. Then our action application was Pabbly Email Marketing, where the event was to add subscriber with custom fields. And our final action application was again Pabbly Email Marketing, where we had to send individual emails. I hope this is absolutely clear to you. If in case you have any doubt, you can refer to the workflow which is given in the video description. You can also clone the same and start the process immediately. Apart from this, if you have any specific integration to work on, you can always write to us. Not only this, but you can integrate multiple applications using Pabbly Connect software. To ask any of your query, you have to write at forum.pabbly.com. You can also visit our website, which is www.pabbly.com/connect. To get all the details about the latest updates, the integrations and applications, you can visit our Facebook group. If in case you have found this video helpful, then do not forget to share this with your friends and colleagues so that they can also get into automation and make their life easy. I'm going to see you very soon with different integrations and automations. Do not forget to like, share and subscribe. Take care of yourself.